Hello, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be reviewing the iPad Pro Wi-Fi. So seems to be my favorite iPad so far. It's got a lot of features like the Face ID. It's basically an iPhone X. I like that you can lock notes and stuff. It's cool. You can do a lot of stuff on it. Like you have the dock. It doesn't have a home button, which is good. But what's bad, it doesn't have a headphone jack. So you would have to buy some sort of tool to plug into the charger. And you could use a headphone jack like that. Second feature, it has a torch. You can change the levels of brightness. It's good. QR code scanner. Pretty cool. It's the first iPad that has the silence mode. Screen mirroring and stuff like that. So this is the non-cellular. So it would have 6 buttons if it had cellular, but it only has 4. It's got the measuring unit. So you can have up to 200 plus GB. I have the 64 GB version. I've not used quite a lot. Well, the camera is pretty good because it has portrait mode, like the iPhone X and beyond. The keynotes are good as normal. Comes with the apps. It's very fast. It's got improved slow-mo. And now you have the feature to get the Apple Pencil 2nd generation and magically magnetic it and connect it to the top of the iPad, and it'll charge automatically. So that's good. The App Store will release the Apple Arcade soon. You can download Fortnite like the iPad Air. It's kind of the same. I mean, it looks good. There's no home button, which is cool. You can now lock stuff. And you can buy the keyboard, the Apple keyboard, which will also magnetically charge to the back of the iPad, which has these sort of magnets that will stick on. But I got the Logitech Slim Folio Pro, which is Bluetooth. If you're planning to get the iPad Pro with the keyboard case, then you have to get the Slim Folio Pro because it's got a lot more. It's got backlit keys that the Apple one doesn't, and it's got iOS shortcuts. And it's kind of hard to figure out how to do caps lock, but I figured out. The iBooks now have sharper and more formal writing. iMessages, you can now have all these fancy features. You can change the face. You can even add your own. Oh my gosh, that's creepy. So you can basically become whatever you want. Oh. This is the most sick one. Okay, enough about that. iMessages is cool too. I use a lot now. You can ask Siri all sorts of these silly things, which is cool. And by the way, something bad about this iPad is the charger is not that good. It uses USB-C charger cable. If you're planning to use the bank, the plug as for traveling, don't use it. Because it doesn't have a USB, it has USB-C. So it doesn't have a USB lightning charger place. Okay, so there's a lot more. Yeah, you can now manage your notifications. It's got a nice lock at the top, way bigger than normal. You can download a lot more apps. Yeah. The thing I like most, it has Face ID. And it's also got these new wallpapers, which are very nice. So if you go on stilts, you have all of these that you don't have on iPhone X, I think. You don't have these. You would have that, and the beach one, probably the black one, and the earth. You know, with these on, I thought these were live, but no, it's still dynamic one, which you'll get on every Apple device is live though. You can, by the way, if you're thinking you can do live photo, oh yeah, there's another feature. You can now do live photos. You could have that on the iPhone 7. So that's good. So if I just get onto the camera, so there's a floor. So this right there is lives. So let me take a picture of the live. So just go into that. It's a moving picture basically. You can see it moving. So it's got the flash here. It's basically like you have an iPhone. Video, slow-mo, time-lapse, all of the normal ones. You have the split screen version. You can do that. But when iPad OS comes out, you'll be able to do multi-split screen. So for example, I do Keynote there. I could do more split screens, and I could like go through them and see which one I want most. And then the others I still have to pick from. It's pretty cool. Fortnite, you have a bigger screen to play on. The maps. It's cool. FaceTime. Yeah, I think it's disabled in the country I am in though. On the Apple Store, I don't think you get this on another iPad. You probably will. You can search for anything you want.